How do you personally balance the pursuit of success with your inner well-being?
It requires, I think, some amount of conscious thought. It doesn't just happen. I have maybe two strategies come to mind. There may be others. One is to keep your eye on your own prize. So it can be very easy to look around and see what other people are doing and worry that you're not keeping up. Either you're not keeping up because you're not doing the things that they're doing to get to the goal that you share, or not keeping up because their goals are different from yours and you question whether your goals are the right ones. I really think that it's important to be very vigilant about almost keeping blinders on. Like, you have to check in with yourself and constantly ask, am I doing what's right for me in the ways that are right for me, right? So you may get to college and find that there are people who will study all night, and that's, what they take to be necessary to succeed, and that works for them. It may not work for you. You have to, again, not worry that if you go to sleep, you're losing out because other people are studying for a greater number of hours than you. So again, really just, staying in your lane, and not attending too much to what other people are doing. This gets back to sort of self-trust, trusting that you will get to where you need to go. The other strategy that I think has been very important for me is to have a pursuit on the side where success is much more within your control. So you'll see that as you go on in life, even though you put in your utmost effort, the outcome isn't always as you want it to be. There are lots of, you'll apply for a job, you'll be fabulously qualified, but someone else is going to end up getting it because they're just as qualified as you are, right? So you can't control the outcome in so many of the areas that matter to us. And you can counterbalance that experience of disappointment by having an area of your life where you do have much more control. So for me, that's running. Running is like my passion. I spend a lot of time doing it. I spend a lot of time doing it in part because I'm extremely slow, so it just takes me a really long time. But it's also, I'll enter into races. I will never win a race, but what matters to me is that I'm able to finish. I'm able to finish a challenging distance. And there it really is, like, the amount of effort I put in training for the race is going to be reflected in the outcome. So it's, again, a pursuit where I can control the input and output relationship. And it's really nice to have that, given how many other areas of life aren't like that.